Hello, beautiful tribe. Hello, everybody. It's a pop-up live stream. I missed y'all. I know the notifications are going out, so I'll give y'all a few minutes to get in. I'm fresh-faced and traveling, out handling my business on a Saturday. Hey, Andrew, Tanya's in the house. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hello, everybody. Hey, family. Well, thank you, y'all. Hit that like button as y'all coming into the chat. Please, please, please. I got something I need to talk to y'all about. Family, I missed y'all. I wanted to wait until tomorrow. I couldn't wait. Y'all smash on that like button, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Jaime. Is it Jamie? Jamie. Hello. Yes, Cindy. It's a surprise, y'all. Y'all know how I like to do in the car. I'm running around. Getting errands done. Listen, y'all, family, you know we work as a team, so give y'all the information and you team hit the likes as y'all are coming into the chat about it, family. Hey, Candace, I glanced over, I could see you. Can't see all the names coming in, but listen, family, let me talk to you for a second about the successful Hoover. Okay, now you got to understand that a narcissist never changes. They never change. Okay. This is who they are through and through. What you saw at the discard, what you saw in that narcissistic rage was who you are really dealing with. Okay. No more, no less. This is who you're dealing with. So when you answer the Hoover, how in the world do you think that things are going to be different? You know, and I hear people say to me all the time, well, the narcissist came back and I really felt like they were sincere because they apologized. You know, they apologized to me for what they did. First of all, let's get one thing straight. A narcissist never apologizes. Okay. A narcissist, it never truly apologizes to you. Because for one thing, you need to understand, family, what a true apology really is. Okay. A true apology is an apology that is going to tell you you're going to actually hear the person say what they are apologizing for. That first of all, they're going to talk about what happened. Okay. They're going to take accountability. Okay. And then they're going to apologize for what they are taking accountability for. That is what a true apology is. When have you ever seen a narcissist take accountability for anything? I'm just asking. Y'all hit the like button, family. Please make sure y'all hit that like button, please. Let's get the likes up in the chat, family. Let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up in the chat, please, family. Let's get the likes up. When have you ever seen a narcissist take responsibility and apologize for something? I see the likes coming up. Thank you, family. Thank you, family. So you never seen them take accountability for anything. So when you've never seen them take accountability for anything, then how can a person truly apologize for something when they never take accountability for what has been done? What you are having the grievance or the issue with. Let's just go ahead and keep it all the way 100. Okay, like I say, I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. Let's do it better than that. Let's keep it 1,000. Let's keep it all the way 1,000 in here. See, you gotta understand that there's never a true apology. So when you answer that Hoover, you going back to square one. You going back to square one. The narcissist is coming back in. Why are they coming back? First of all, they don't trust you. Okay, at the discard, well, listen, really, at the first time that you gave the narcissist that no, the first time y'all had an issue, the narcissist painted you black then. Okay, Narcissists have very black and white thinking. Either you're all good or you're all bad. Once you have been painted black, the narcissist doesn't remember anything, really. Honestly, they don't really remember anything that you've done that's been good. Because now the demonic presence in their mind takes over the dominant negative things that happen in the addiction ship. And that's all that demonic presence will allow the narcissist to remember. Is everything bad, everything that was contrary to what the narcissist wanted in the situation. That's how it goes down. So when you understand what's happening, and when you, let's get the likes up in the chat, family. Let's make sure we smash on that like button, please. Let's make sure we smash on that like button. So when you're saying, when the narcissist is coming to Hoover and they successfully Hoover and they get back in with you, this is what happens. What they're doing is they're coming back because they see that you are open to it. See, they run a few tests first. They'll send a flying monkey to have a conversation with you, or they'll do a couple of test Hoovers, like little small things, like, they'll say, oh well, I butt dialed you, on the phone, but you answer the phone. They'll do, little things like that. They'll send a text and they want to see if you're gonna answer. Oh, I'm sorry, that text wasn't meant for you, but you answered though. So they're knowing, so this is giving them an indication that, okay, this person is open for the Hoover, because I left them with no closure. So they're really wanting to hear what I have to say. Family, I want us to really make sure that we engage, because this information needs to get out. It is the summertime, and let me tell you something. Narcissists, a lot of them are seasonal because they're on different cycles. But it's the summertime, and they trying to get a new boo. They trying to get an old boo back if they can. Okay, for the summer season, because they need you to give them some of that stimmy money that you got, and the tax checks and stuff. So they know they done already acted a whole unadulterated fool during the holidays, and so they done gave you 3-4 months to chill out and cool off. So now the summertime, they coming back with that Hoover. Okay, listen, a narcissist is never coming back to Hoover you because they love you. Okay, never, ever. This is what you need to know, trust, and believe. Not because they love you, not because they miss you. They are coming back to Hoover you to finish you off. Okay? They're angry with you because you decided that, even though they did the discard, you had to be discarded. Remember, it's nothing that they have done. It's everything that you have done. Okay? It's everything that you have done, because they're not going to take accountability. You had to be discarded because you didn't want to go along with the plan. Okay, so now they're coming back to finish you off. They are coming back to absolutely destroy you, and this time they are leaving nothing on the table. Listen, you let them back in, y'all. Family, hit that like button, please, because it's so many people right now that are going through this whole hoovering thing. We're changing seasons, and the narcs like to change supply. They like to change their oil when they change in the seasons. Don't let this happen to your brother or sister. Let's show forth the purity of our hearts, and let's hit that like button, y'all. Let's hit that like button. Let's get the likes up in the chat, family, so we can pay it forward. So those people, those brothers and sisters out here that needs to find this information can find it just like you did. They can find it just like you did. Hey, Shy 300, I'm at a light. I see you, sis. Hey, thank you. I see you, family. Y'all, let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up, please, family. Listen, y'all, that narcissist is coming to finish you off. No sooner than you answer that Hoover, they might be acting okay for about a day, maybe a day and a half. Some of y'all have testified they were okay for 2 weeks. But when I tell you, they are going right back, okay, to the same way that they were before the discard happened. And this time, It's going to be 10 times worse. You know why it's going to be 10 times worse? Because you took it's kicking some of y'all out of the chat. Y'all make sure when y'all see that happening, y'all make sure y'all smash on that like button. Get engaged. Make sure you get engaged. But every time they come back to you, they are never coming back to you to have to repair things and make things better. Narcissists don't do, they get into account the zero accountability. Zero accountability lets you know that a narcissist can never truly apologize, because to apologize you have to take accountability. And guess what? A true apology is not just an exchange of words. It's actually an exchange of words and a change in your actions. Yes, that's it. That's what a true apology is all about. It's about an accountability, and it is also about not just an exchange of words, but a change in action. A narcissist is not going to give you that change in action. They're not going to give you that. If they give it to you, it is going to be at most very temporal. Very, very temporal. Why? Because this is who they are. This is who they are. They are not capable of maintaining and sustaining any type of consistency. A narcissist is not built that way. They are just not built that way. So when you understand what you're dealing with, when you understand how a narcissist gets down, you will never say, oh, well, or you'll never be open to answer another Hoover ever again. Because you will understand that, look, these things don't apologize because they don't take accountability. And so, and the lack of inconsistency, I'm telling y'all, this is why you gotta understand when you are Hoovered that they are not coming back to make things right with you all. Listen to these nuggets and these pearls I'm giving you, family. Please listen to it. It's gonna help you. And by you hitting the button, it's gonna help other family members find this information just like you did. Come on, family. Let's pay it forward. Let's pay it forward. Let's make sure that our other brothers and sisters that are out there being abused and suffering under the abusive tactics that these clowns and birds are issuing out on a daily basis, let's make sure they can get this information. This is why you cannot answer a Hoover. They are going to absolutely come back and do you in. And this time, they are looking to leave nothing on the table. I mean, absolutely nothing. They are going to take all of everything that you offer to them. It's going to be good for a good hot 2 seconds. Okay. And then some people have even told me that it was only good for about maybe 4 or 5 hours, and they were back to arguing after that. But then you built up your healing to a place only to take them back and destroy all of the healing that you have now gotten. And now you're going to have to go back and redo all of that. I'm telling you, family, it's a sick game. It's a sick game. And it's what the narcissist plays with themselves. This is the game that they're playing with themselves. They don't care nothing about you. They don't care anything about you. All they care about is what they can gain from the situation. That's it. That's it, and that's all. What they can gain from the situation. So those of you that are thinking about answering a Hoover, and you're contemplating possibly, well, maybe the narcissist is really going to be honest this time, and the narcissist is going to really do what they said that they're going to do. The lack of accountability, one, okay? The lack of accountability. They can't take accountability. How are they going to ever truly apologize to you if they can't take accountability for what they've done? You answer that Hoover, and guess what? You're going to get it worse. They're going to do you 10 times worse than what they did. And y'all drop a comment below. Testify to your brothers and sisters. Let them know what happened when you took that bird back. When you let that bird back into your life, let them know what happened. That narcissist gave you the business. Okay? Listen, They came out, I'm talking about, listen, it was no holds barred. They was giving it to you left and right. It was worse than it was when they were there the first time around. I already listen, I know what I'm talking about. I know it's the absolute truth because I've been through it. Okay? I've been through it. But you got to think with your logical mind. And like I tell you all the time, you got to get out of that emotional thinking. You got to be able to, you have to be able to do, when I say you got to be able to think with your logical mind, you have to be able to think with your logical mind. You cannot, this is what you can't do. You cannot sit up there and just think that a narcissist is going to change overnight, and the narcissist is just going to do what they tell you that they're going to do. They don't do. This is not how a narcissist gets down. This is not the way that they do things. And see, what you got to understand is the more you close yourself off to logic and reality, the deeper you're going to sink into that abyss with the narcissist, okay, of pain and abuse. That's all a narcissist can give you. They can give you temporary satisfaction, attention, pain, and abuse. That's all they can give you. Because you got to look at it, family. A narcissist can't give you what they don't have. They don't have happiness. So how can they give you happiness? They don't have joy. So how can they give you joy? They don't have consistency. So how can they give you consistency? They can't give you any of these things because it's not something that they have. So you got to understand and expect from a narcissist only what they can give you. Okay? And that's nothing but pain and misery and abuse. That's all that they can give you. That's it, and that's all. When you recognize that, and when you understand that and you see it for what it truly is, then guess what? That's when you're really able to sit down and come to a place of, okay, now you can truly plan your healing. Now you can truly allow God to come in and heal those wounds. Because guess what? Guess what the Most High wants you to know about your brokenness. The many places that you're broken in is the many places that he can fill with his anointing and his glue, the glue that holds things together. Come on here, somebody. And you are better than you were before you ever became broken. Because now the brokenness has allowed his healing and his glue to be placed on those shattered places. And when they come together and he's placed his anointing on it, you will never be broken like that again. Because I'm going to tell you something about the Most High. He don't have do nothing. He don't have do nothing, y'all. So when you are broken and shattered in a million pieces, those are all of the pieces that he gets to put his love and his glue into. You're going to be better. Hit that like button, please, family. Hit that like button, please. Listen, you went through this thing with the narcissist because in your heart, in your mind, and in your spirit, you're lit up in the spiritual realm. You are true leaders. Y'all are soldiers. Y'all are soldiers. So you had to go through this so you could know what the battle strategy was. So you could know how to combat the enemy, and you could go in and pull the men and women that are asleep. You could go in and wake them up. You had to know how the enemy was moving. And so this is why God allowed this. This is why God allowed it. You got to know that it was for your good. Better that you find out now than you find out years and years and years down the road when you're on possibly, heaven forbid, your deathbed and you have lived your entire life in misery. No, your best days are ahead of you, family. Your best days are ahead of you. They are not behind you. Know that. And now that you know that your best days are ahead of you, don't ever allow a narcissist to come back into your life and to sell you a lie and tell you, I already told you in the last live stream that we did. You let the person now leave the lie. The lie is just what it is. That's it and that's all. It's not going to change. This is who they are. As much as you feel like you love them, how can you love another person when you don't love yourself? And all of us, 99% of us were in a place of complete zero self-love when we fell for this bird. No, you can't love somebody when you don't love yourself. And the narcissist recognizes that. They already know that they can't love you. They already know that. That's why they come in trying to get everything out of you that they can. And some of y'all will say, well, you know what? A narcissist gave me this and they gave you that. No, what they did was they gave you tokens to keep you attached. That's all that they did. They gave you tokens to keep you attached to the whole addiction ship. All those things did was play into the trauma bond of that intermittent reinforcement, the little tiny intermittent things that they'll do to make you stay hanging on to that whole lie that they're selling you. Family, listen, you're never going to get anything good out of evil. Okay? Plain and simple. I love that. Thank you, Lord. You're never going to get anything good out of evil. So when you know that and that Hoover comes for you again, you got to understand what it is. Don't bring them back to a place of restoration only for them to turn around and destroy you even more after you built that recycled pigeon up to a place of strength. Because they're going to take that same strength that you've given them and they are going to absolutely tear you down. With them big muscles that you've given them, with that supply you just lavished on them, they're going to give it to y'all, family. Don't allow them to do it to you ever again. Ever. I love you all. I want you to know that. I tried so hard to wait until tomorrow, but this message was burning in my heart. I want y'all to understand. And we're going to get together tomorrow for everybody that can come to the live stream tomorrow, because I missed our Thursday. I was recovering from traveling and just recouping. Didn't want to come, of course, and just give you all anything, because you know how much I love you all. And I want to make sure that I'm giving you all my absolute best each and every time. Listen, family, understand this. A narcissist can never give you what's good when evil is residing inside. They can only give you what they have. And that is what they have, unfortunately. Listen, y'all, I love you. Make sure that if you enjoyed this content, make sure y'all hit that like button, If you're watching it on the replay, make sure you hit that like button. And let's engage. Let's get this message out to people that need it, family. I love you all, and I want you all to be safe out there. And most of all, I want you to be enlightened about what's happening. Don't let someone come and take your healing and throw it in the trash, throw it in the garbage can. And then not only that, but set fire to it. They don't just throw it away. They set a fire to that thing because they want to absolutely destroy all of the healing that you've been able to do since they've been away. And then only turn around to destroy you even more. That's all they do, family. They're not committed to anything. They're not committed to anything long term. They can't give you happiness. They can't give you joy. They can't give you anything that they don't have. So this is what you need to know about when they return, when you answer a Hoover. This is what's going to absolutely happen. I haven't met a person yet that has not testified to this truth that I'm giving you right now. I'm telling you what's real, and what's solid, what I know. So listen, family, I love you. Thank you all so much for everybody that jumped on. I'm gonna get about my day and get into finish up my errands. I will see you all on tomorrow. We're gonna have an awesome time, just fellowshipping together. I got a word for you tomorrow. I hope you can You can meet us there tomorrow at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. You all take good care of yourselves, be good to yourselves. And most of all, love yourself more than you ever have before by not returning to the lie that the narcissist sold you, family. I love you. Until the next video, I will see you all at the top. God bless each and every one of you. Y'all make sure y'all smash on that like button. God bless you, and I'll see you on tomorrow. Okay, family? Love you. Bye-bye. Ciao.